Welcome to Lifeword's Day by Day, where today it's Wednesday, which means it's Worldview Wednesday. And on Worldview Wednesday, we like to look at certain topics through the lens of the Christian worldview. So for the next few Worldview Wednesdays, and since we're in the middle of political season, I want us to shed some light on politics and the Christian worldview. First, let's define what politics is. The word politics comes from the Greek word polis, which means of or relating to people within a community. Our word police is derived from this Greek word, along with metropolis and several other words. Politics, then, is the science or the skill of organizing and utilizing community for citizens. For the Christian, we need to understand the proper place of politics and government in our life. There's several concentric circles of how this works. And for the Christian, we need to understand that we are to be under, first and foremost, Spirit-led self-control. That's the first way we are to be organized as a human. The second way a human is organized and utilized for the community is through their family. So for instance, when my child disobeys a rule of our house, I don't call the cops, I don't call the police. I myself, as their father, go to them and correct or discipline them as they need to be. But there's even another layer after self-control and after familial control, and that is the church. When sin that's not illegal, but it's still disobedience, when that begins to go outside the bounds and discipline of the family, the church is to step into the life of the Christian and administer discipline. Now, beyond the church, you have the world structure, which administers discipline and justice for the common good of its citizenry. So let's remember, the Christian worldview says that there are three divine regulators that are meant to help protect us, organize us, and utilize us as a citizen within our own community. When you pray today, please remember Joe Costa and his family, our missionaries in Lebanon. And also remember the European French Lifeword broadcast that's heard in Europe.